friends, it's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today we are going to be doing a book review on The Stillwater Girls by Minka Kent. I think that's how you say your name. Read this on my Kindle for free on Amazon Prime. Yay! Don't you just love when Amazon Prime has good books for free? I do. Also, you get the 2 free books for like every month. Prime members get the 2 free books. Yeah, love that. Plus they have all these other ones, and I'm pretty sure this was a Amazon Prime. And also, look at that cover. Oh, I love the cover. Love the cover. It's totally cute. So I'm giving this book 3.5 stars. I liked it. I didn't love it. I finished it. I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. So I'm going to read you the synopsis off of Goodreads, and then we'll talk about it. So it says, 2 sisters raised in fear are about to find out why in a chilling novel of psychological suspense from the author of The Thinnest Air, which I have not read, which I might look up. Ignorant of civilization and cautioned against its evils, 19-year-old Wren and her 2 sisters, Sage and Evie, were raised in off-the-grid isolation in a primitive cabin in upstate New York. When the youngest grows gravely ill, their mother leaves with the child to get help from a nearby town, and they never return. As months pass, hope vanishes. Supplies are low, livestock are dying. A brutal winter is bearing down. Then comes the stranger, knocking on their door. He claims to be looking for the girl's mother, and he's not leaving without them. To escape, Wren and her sister must break the rule they've grown up with. Never go beyond the forest. Past the thicket of dread, they come upon a house on the other side of the pines. This is where Wren and Sage must confront something more chilling than the unknowable. They'll discover what's been hidden from them, what they're running from, and the secrets that have left them in the dark their entire lives. Yeah. So the story follows 2 different storylines and then meets up in the middle and in the end, you know. But you're following Wren and Sage's story. They live in this primitive cabin in the woods with their mother and their sister so Wren and Sage are 18 and 19. And I kind of got the feeling that Sage was a little bit simple-minded, just by the vibe and some of the things that were said, and yeah. And so Wren, who is actually 18, and Sage is 19, she's the one that's responsible and everything, make sure they eat and all that, because the mother has taken the youngest sister, who's 9, named Evie, to the doctor because she's sick. Like, real sick. Now, the whole time they live in this cabin, the mother has told them that the world is evil and that you can't trust people and never, ever, ever go outside these woods and blah, blah, blah. And there's a man who always brings them supplies. Yeah. So, anyway, so you're following Sage and Wren's story because the mom and Evie do not come back. And they've been gone for, I want to say it's 79 days because Wren is keeping a count. She's marking it off on the calendar, how long they've been gone. And they're down to not very many, provisions left. And a man shows up, knocks on the door. Basically barrels his way in, and he's telling them that, I'm looking for this woman. Her name is Maggie Sharp, and is that your mother's name? And they're like, no, we don't know her anything except for mom. Anyway, so they give him sleeping aids that are like herbs, and he goes to sleep. Well, anyway, they escape. So they end up at a house that's on the edge of the woods, and this is the other part of the story, who is Natalia, I think is her name, Natalia, So Natalia is married. So each chapter or not Natalia, Nicolette. I was close. So one chapter is Ren talking, one chapter is Nicolette talking, and then her husband, Nicolette, is married, and then occasionally there'll be a chapter by, from his point of view. But mainly the book is from Nicolette's point of view and Ren. So they show up at Nicolette's house. She takes them in, and yeah, so on and so forth. Now, the story does go on. Like I said, it starts intertwining, and it starts having a few twists and turns. I'm not going to say this is the best psychological thriller I've ever read, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. 3.5 stars. Will I look at something else by Minka? How do you say her name? Minka Kent? I think I will. I think I'll look her up and see what... Okay, I'm looking her up right now. She's got one called The Memory Watcher, The Thinnest Air, When I Was You, and The Perfect Roommate. So yeah, I would read something else by her. I thought it was pretty good. I don't want to tell very much, but I would say I would recommend it. Here's the cover again. Really cute cover. That's what drew me in. And especially because it was free on Prime Reading. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. Anyway, 3.5 stars. And that's all I have for today. If you like this video, give me a like. And please subscribe. And new shirt. Life is Good. Of course, you can see it right here. All that's on it is this little picture of pink lemonade, strawberry lemonade. And I got it on eBay for $8 with free shipping. And I like it because it's a vintage one. It's got that really nice vintage feel to it, which I really like. And yeah, that's all that's on it. Just that little bit, so I'm not going to stand up. But yeah, I'm really liking it. I know. I have a Life is Good t-shirt obsession. And my husband's like, is that all you're going to wear from now on? I was like, maybe. Probably right now. Until summertime. Because I don't have that many tank tops that are Life is Good. Will I buy some? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. But right now, I'm enjoying wearing them. And I have a lot of new ones. New to me. Hey, eBay is your girl's best friend. Goodwill, thrift stores. I don't find them very often when I'm thrifting. Every once in a while I'll find one. But not very often. But you can get them on eBay. Pretty cheap. Now, the thing with getting them on lifeisgood.com, which I do that too. It has to be one that I really, really want because they're $28 unless you get them on clearance. Now, they do have some on clearance for $9.99, $12.99. But the thing is, you have to spend, I want to say $45 or $50 to get free shipping. Otherwise, they're going to charge you shipping. And then that really adds up. So, like I said, unless they're having a sale or something, I don't very often get it from lifeisgood.com. I'm not going to say I never do, because I do. But I'm kind of trying not to buy new ones. If I can get them on eBay for $8 or $9 with free shipping, then that's what I do. Otherwise, yeah, I have a whole bunch of them. What can I say? I can't help it. They're so cute. They're comfortable. Yeah. I did get another new shirt. I can't remember where I got it. But anyway, I'm sure I'll show it to you in another video. So, that's all I have for today. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.